We are under the... Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Chasing after it is Mays. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Fouled away. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Max Muncy is the second out of the opening frame. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
1-2 now. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Roberto.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Mays is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Got him. So coming to the plate, Keith Hernandez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Hernandez.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And that's in there for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. The 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but now in the box, Frank Thomas. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Hit in the air to center field. Mays waits on it. One away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Right side. Hernandez gathers it in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. And that ends the inning. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Heading out toward shallow right. Musial on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. No balls and one strike. Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now, 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Musial is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in, Chipper Jones will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Skied down the left field line. Soto on the move. Around first, digging for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might.
A swing and a miss. That. At the plate, Stan Musial. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
A bouncer to the left side, backhanded, and quickly there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Kerry Wood. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Hernandez is there. Stepping in, Warren Spahn, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher,
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The center fielder, number 24.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy.
Mays connects and sends it deep to left. Soto racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Keith Hernandez. And that misses inside 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1. Lifted into center field. Murphy's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now that's popped up. Hernandez is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Max Muncy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
Fouled off. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Dale Murphy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And they'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Riding in, Frank Thomas. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit the other way out toward right field. Parker's under it. And that's the third out. So striding forward now, Mike Trout is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The left fielder.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And that's in there, base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now
striding into the box, Dave Parker. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Murphy has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Chipper Jones. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 1-0 the count. Fouled away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. Ground ball right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. And their runners at the corners now. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, Warren Spahn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Wood looks back. Now comes home. And he gets ahead 0-1. Reyes stands at second with 2 gone. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Juan Soto.
Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line, but speared on a hop. Back to first, and he throws it away. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
JT.
Well hit to right. But a foul ball.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and that error won't. Digging in.
Leading off for New York, the center fielder, Willie Mays.
Here comes the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Musial moves over. He's got it 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Keith Hernandez. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Popped him up. Thomas has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Chris Bryant is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. The windup and the 0-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Now batting, the shortstop.
He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reyes is up with it. Throw goes over to third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Mays is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready now, Dale Murphy, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Murphy.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps Big Frank. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Parker's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Number 70 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching.
Digging in to try it again. Dave Parker, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. A ball and a strike now. Parker on at first, nobody out. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Digging in and looking for more, Chipper Jones. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So here now is the pitcher, Warren Spahn. He hit a sac fly earlier. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. Now to the plate, Juan Soto. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ready for another shot now, Stan Musial. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting.
Settling in now, JT Realmuto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line drive to center field. Mays is going to have room out there. Now batting.
Leading up for New York. Center fielder. Really?
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Stepping up to the plate, Keith Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Mays ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. Standing in, Dave Parker. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And there's ball 1. Outside, 2-1. Grounded to the right. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But the recovery throw will be in time to... Torres is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A 1-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Back up the middle. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in once again, Max Muncy hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Throw to the plate. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. Into the box, Dale Murphy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Muncy is off at first with 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Trout looks up. You can kiss it goodbye. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Frank Thomas. Fouled off. The 0-1. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout at the track. The wall. You can kiss it goodbye. Ready for another chance? Juan Soto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Three runs already home here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. Alomar gloves it, and the throw to first is in time. Blake Trinan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Here's the first pitch to him. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Line drive base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Ball one. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The next 3-2. And another foul ball. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike one.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here. Appeal down to third. But Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Musial moves over. One down. Duke Snyder will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now coming into pinch hit.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Line towards center field. Murphy will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roberto Alomar as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Behind 0-2 now. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And it's fouled away. Good waste pitch. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
The set and the 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Scooped up, throw, got it, and they get out of it as the... Trevor Hoffman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Chasing after it is Mays, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. In now, Stan Musial. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Comes set and the 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out, so it remains. Now at the plate.
Leading off for the Blue Sox,
Kirby Yates. If the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Your attention, please.
Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone.
Yates.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-1. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike one.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you...
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Into the box now, Mike Trout. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. This is line to left. Soto will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Ready once again, Dave Parker. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fouled away. Hernandez at second with 2 down. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitchers' purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
2-2 the count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto is after it, and he tracks it down, and this ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team.
Welcome to the So here's Francisco Lindor now. And we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
off for the All-Stars, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees, our first pitch temperature. This is pulled into right. Griffey Jr. is there, and he makes the catch for the out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
Batting third.
Standing in, Dale Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled off.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
New York City, the shortstop, Barry.
Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Hit to short. Lindor gloves it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 takes this the other way to right. Musial is there, and he'll make the catch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Frank Thomas.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fouled away. And a big swing by the Big Hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strike.
The left fielder,
Here comes the first pitch. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Oh, this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. No balls and 1 strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. So stepping in, Stan Musial. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. On, he pops it up. Cano into shallow center. He's there to make the play, and that. Into the box now, Mike Trout. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder,
and he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Oh, tried to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Peter Alonso. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Musial is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Musial on the move. He gets there. So digging in now, JT Realmuto
for the All-Star.
First delivery to him on the way.
JT
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Christy Mathewson. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Griffey Jr. is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there and they breeze through. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
Griffey Jr.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. The 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Lindor fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, one gone. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Murphy is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Seaver. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. On the ground to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Stepping into the box, Barry Larkin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Musial is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Williams on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, two-time National League MVP Dale Murphy. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Barry Larkin. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Riding in once again, Frank Thomas. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. Williams. Now in the box, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Ted Williams.
The windup and the 0-1. Trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. To his left, Lindor. And he'll get in there safely. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Williams gets his lead at first, nobody out. And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
he still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front.
Oh, and he misses it. There's one.
Out.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Musial is right there as he takes it for the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. The feed to the second baseman is a wide one, and as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
The third baseman,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and that's in there for a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make. Digging in, Juan Soto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pitch is popped up. Larkin over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up to this point.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up. Alonso ranging into shallow right, but he won't get there. It falls in. At the plate, Stan Musial flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Stepping up now, Christine Mathewson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit hard towards the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. He's set. The 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Yanked fouled off to the right. Fouled off. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Murphy's under it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. So coming to the plate, Robinson Cano. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Striding in, Tom Seaver. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Heading out toward shallow right. Musial moves over, and that's the 3rd out. So striding forward now, Max Muncy. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Ground ball right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The tag, and they got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dale Murphy 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Piazza finds it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Barry Larkin. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Pops this one up, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Striding into the box, Ted Williams, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Oh, and this goes right past him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, catcher,
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sprinting after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The relay throw, and he is in there. Stepping in, Mike Trout, and their runners at the corners now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And now will take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Digging in, Juan Soto. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
He's through first and hustling for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. So stepping in, Stan Musial, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Now the double steal is on here. Now a bunt attempt here. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Chris Bryant will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Coming into pinch hit, Chris Bryant.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but David Robertson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball will be chopped foul.
For New York City, the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here's the 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
Leadoff man set down now for the bat.
Griffey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he takes strike 2. Oh-2 pitch to Junior. Fouled straight back. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Soto. 2 gone. Digging in, Robinson Cano. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. Duke Snyder will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Duke Snyder.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Heading after it is Murphy. He's got it. A great running play. And Edwin Diaz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He was a ground out victim last time up. Trout has a read on it. He's got it one away. Ready now, Max Muncy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Cano takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. He's set, and the pitch. Smoke toward third. Glove by Cabrera. On to first, and this will remain. Digging in to try it again. Barry Larkin. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home is smacked into the gap, and this might be extra bases. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he watched here at first with nobody out. He'll try again. 1-2. Count still at 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to short. The second for 1 to Thomas. They get them both, and the side is. So now.
Leading off for New York, the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Here comes the first pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Alonso is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Junior. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So a big moment in the ball game here. Stan Musial, and he could very well get the intentional. Number 44 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. No hits to this point.
New York City.
A fastball taken for strike 1. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Skied into straightaway right. Usual is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Now to the plate, Peter Alonso. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Count remains at 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Settling in now Miguel Cabrera, who sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly. Now batting, JT Realmuto, 0-for-2 for him to this point.
The catcher,
Liam Hendricks takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
now pitching.
First pitch coming, here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Ready with the 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Ichiro Suzuki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he can't field it cleanly. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Griffey waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Cano ranging into the outfield. He's got it. Liam Hendricks comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. A ball and no strikes. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Hit high in the air.